Thanks for being here with us tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We got a great show for you this evening. Just a couple quick announcements. We do ask all the shows in progress. Just be mindful of your tabletop. Please put your phones away. No video photography permitted while the show's in progress. All right, without further ado, this is Roastlemania.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the commissioner of Roastlemania, the organizer of chaos, Mike Brown!
What's up, everybody? Welcome to Roastlemania IX. Make some noise. We have an amazing one in store for you tonight. Before we get started, who here has been to a Roastlemania? Make some noise if you have not. I love it when there's always more. So I hope you guys come back next time. If you don't know what goes on here, we are a wrestling-themed roast battle show where people just come up here, we do individual battles, and comics just shit on each other, and you guys get to just watch them get embarrassed. You guys cool with that? You guys like fuck that shit? Are you guys sensitive? This is our 9th one, so I'm really happy we did it. So this is our first one of the new year, so thank you guys for sharing that with us. And this is an important one because everything that happens on this show is directly setting up WrestleMania 10. So there's #1 contender matches on the line. There's a lot of important drama that is going to have to unfold tonight. So we got to get this started right now. But I can't do this alone. We have amazing judges to come up here and help you guys decide who's going to win. So we're going to get these guys out. First off, he is the lead judge of the show. He is one of my best friends in the world. Ladies and gentlemen, all the way from Chicago, Illinois, anytime, Spiro Somali! He's been bitching the whole time about giving him a new headshot.
It's a cute picture.
That goofy ass face is the one he sent over. So much better. There it is. Fucking Bert Ernie ChatGPT. All right, our judge number 2 is the first ever women's champion in Roastlemania history. Ladies and gentlemen, from Riverside, California, put your hands together for Ann Flair! That's a nice belt. How we doing, Ann? Good? I think it's heavy. All right, judge number 3. Hot fuck. This is our current world heavyweight champion. He is undefeated for the last 10 years. And he is my arch nemesis. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together right now for Joe Khalid. Don't let that smile fool you. He's a dick. And ladies and gentlemen, our next judge is the current reigning and defending Intercontinental Champion of Roastlemania. Ladies and gentlemen, from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Haley Brooks. lot of jewelry up there. That's what all the contenders tonight are fighting for. They get to get roasted and then have judged by champions. So this is going to be... And ladies and gentlemen, this one is my favorite judge. He is the co-producer of Roastlemania. He is the main judge and probably one of the biggest assholes you'll ever meet. Ladies and gentlemen, from Hayward, California, put your hands together for Sean, the Trash Man, ready!
Roastlemania! Make some noise for yourselves, guys. Now, just a few things, real quick. For all the new people, make some noise, all the new people right now, please. So, this is your first time here, man. I'm gonna give you guys a quick rundown. As you guys heard, my name is Sean, the Trash Man Radio. Thank you, my one fan. So with that being said is that, look guys, as much as we're going to be up here giving everything we got for you guys are just a part of the show as much as we are. What I mean by that is, when a comic comes up here and they eat shit up here, your shit doesn't deliver, you don't laugh, you don't cheer, nothing like that, you are allowed to yell trash. Alright? That means I'll be sitting right over there too, and when they eat shit, I'll raise my trash can, and y'all can just yell together as one. So we're going to do this as a union. This is a unity exercise right now. Alright? On three, I want you guys to yell trash as loud as you guys can. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Trash! That's the energy I need from you guys. That's what I need. I want these comics to feel that their hard work just went to shit. That's what I want. With that being said, man, we're going to have a blast. We have a great lineup, guys. And a lot of these storylines are going to continue. So please follow us on social media, dude. With that being said, Crash, you ready to get this thing started, bro? Enjoy the show, guys. Let's go.
All right, you guys understand the rules? If you guys hate them, let them fucking know. We're just going to do, how you guys feeling, judges? What are you guys expecting out of tonight's show? How are you guys feeling? You guys have been up here before, and now some of you guys are behind here for the first time?
Well, yeah, I've been here before. Hi, friends. Hello, everyone. Welcome back, returners. I've had Sean call me trash and tell me to quit comedy before, so I'm very
That's 100% true. She was called trash, and now she's a champion. So.
That's what I want to see. I want to see some redemption arcs today. I want to see the underdogs pull through. I want to see some reputable trash. Some Oscar the Grouches up here. I just want to see somebody cry.
I think both of those would be amazing. All right, so this is what's going on. We're about to bring up your first battle, but of course, the black guy's late. Stop. And he hasn't showed up yet. And so we're going to go ahead and call an audible real quick, because why not start the show fucking perfect? And we're just going to reverse the order. So, wait a minute. Johnny, go to match number 3.
Trash. Trash. Trash.
Don't trash me, trash the black dude.
I think that you should have one joke less for being late.
I think so. Do we should penalize him?
Something, yeah, something.
All right, you ready, Johnny? All right, pop it up. We're going to act like I didn't tell you any of that. Ladies and gentlemen, your first battle of the night is these two. One of the winners of this match is going to go on to the main event in tonight's show and punch their ticket to WrestleMania 10. So, ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, from Boston, Massachusetts, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Evan Connolly! There he is, the Olympic champion.
Whose phone are you playing the music off of?
Yeah, that is low, Johnny. What are we doing?
Thank you. I'm happy they figured that out.
You're right, that's much better. Silence is definitely happening every fucking time. And his opponents from South Carolina, put your hands together for Gabe Quire. There he is. Look at the microphone. It's just awkwardly. All right. There's a lot on the line. They've been preparing for a while. We're all about timing on this shit. All right, so do we decide who's going to go first between you two? Ladies first? All right, cool, perfect. So they're going to go back, and you're just going to get jokes and rebuttals, and then we're going to decide who goes on to the main event later. Ladies and gentlemen, ding ding.
Evan is from Boston. Much like Boston, Evan has historically low T. Because his girly attitude is bitch tits.
Thank God you pulled out your phone for that. Gabe got thrown out of a Starbucks in LA because they thought he was a plastic straw in disguise.
I'm glad you didn't need your phone for that one. When Evan tells jokes, he makes this face like a little kid snitching on a bully. Evan's the only person I've ever seen towel tell a joke.
That was good.
No phone.
People always say Gabe is a good writer, but really he just looks like a mechanical pencil.
Evan looks like his mom is Irish and his dad is Porky the Pig.
Ironically, his dad is a cop. Real pig. Oh, I'll win you guys over with this next one. Gabe's mother is a Southern belle. Because of all the rednecks she's let bring her.
At least my mom's not Irish. You fucking idiot. Evan is a poker dealer. He also plays poker. He's a good dealer, but he's a bad poker player. Because he plays poker like he plays women. He'll go all in on a pair of twos every time. He fucks huggos.
Good thing you did the punch-up. Gabe's mustache looks like the Marlboro Man's. And his body looks like the cigarettes that killed him.
That's 4 jokes, isn't it? Do one more. Evan looks like a hairless Cheshire cat. I was only supposed to do 4, dickheads.
Some people think because Gabe is so thin that he might have AIDS. But really, he looks like the needle that gives you AIDS.
All right, 8 jokes to start the show. Okay. One more time for AIDS. That went on too long.
We don't long break for AIDS.
Yeah, that's never happened ever.
They all think Evan has AIDS, so they're like, we gotta clap before we Crazy. Oh, okay. Weird. All right. All right, I'll do a softer one.
Too far.
Evan, you look like the adult version of that baby from that show Dinosaurs. You were the baby. I love you.
It's like an adult version of every baby.
This one was weird. Also, Gabe looks like a mechanical pencil and a heroin needle, apparently. That's crazy. It was tough. You guys were opposites. One started strong, one started soft, and then flip-flop. I don't know. I'll wait on my decision. And what?
I thought it was a great battle. I really loved when Connolly was not here and he said to pull up your phone thing. Where do you think you are? Because he didn't have his phone. I don't know. Was anybody else paying attention?
He had it out. I might have been blocking it, but he had it out.
Oh yeah.
Thanks for paying attention.
Sorry, it was just so
Hold on to
boring.
the
It was just so boring. Sorry. I'm not trying to be. I know. I feel like it looked like Mr. King fell on hard times. But I think it was good. I think the writing was almost there for him. There was a couple where it was the kind of wordplay, but almost. So it took a little bit more time to develop the jokes. And then I really liked when Gabe had his play on words with Porky Pig thing. That was good.
First of all, you don't have to let a woman talk to you like that. With your mustache and your bald head, it was like AIDS versus cancer. I felt that would really win. But I liked your Southern Belle joke, and that was you did something that got an applause break. So I guess I like those. And I forgot too high. I didn't know you before this. I forgot all your.
Alright, I've also got really high before this, so I enjoyed that. I thought you guys did phenomenal fighting each other like that. It was like two awkward stepbrothers who will they or won't they? Are they gonna bone or won't they? It was fun for me to watch that. You had a great comeback. You guys had some good bits and back and forth. I liked watching that. It was good.
All right, first off, let's give it up to them for opening up the show.
It's time to professionals, not like Ray. We'll deal with him later.
I like it. Already the crowd, I want to say thank you for yelling and booing. I said yell trash, but you guys booed them. I felt that shit. I was like, God, they booing? I was like, my bad. I feel like I encouraged that. With that being said, guys, you guys had a great battle, man. I really liked the back and forth. It was really even. I was counting my head the rounds, and it was real even towards the end. But yeah, bro, you got an applause break. That's crazy. For them to pause, for them to register because they're all on drugs as well, and then they figure out the whole ringing the bell thing. And it was it was dope to see that wave of people applauding your joke, bro. You should be proud of that shit, man. As hard as a roaster to get applause break, that's fucking insane. Because you guys all judged him when he first came up on stage, and then you made y'all laugh. That's a talent, bro.
We'll go.
All right, let's decide their fate.
I'm always gonna go with who ended strong, so I'm gonna go with Evan on this one.
Oh, shit.
I'm voting for Gabe. I thought his writing was a little bit stronger just for me.
I thought you both could have done better. There's some gems in there, but then there's a lot of corny shit. Anyways, Evan, I vote for you.
I hate people from Boston, with a burning passion. It burns me to do this, but Gabe, you're a whiny little bitch, and I'm voting for you.
I was Purdue.
Man, this is crazy because I'm on Khalees on this one. First, he let a woman talk to him with disrespect, and then she voted for the wrong person. I'm gonna be hands down, bro. Evan, no, you won this shit. Man.
I'm not a mathematician, but that's 4-1. Ladies and gentlemen, Evan Connolly will be main eventing Roastlemania 9 later on this evening. Keep it over them for going up. They weren't supposed to in that order, but they handled their business. Now we're going to get a little bit of a palate cleanser. Ladies and gentlemen, your next matchup, I'm really excited for this one because last Roastlemania, somebody didn't show up. Seems to be a common theme on this show. I mean, and without anybody knowing, this next roaster filled in out of nowhere with no time to prep and brought the fucking house down. So now he's had over 2 months to prepare, so I'm very excited to see. So ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Xavier Ingram!
How y'all doing?
Yeah, that's dope that you dressed up like Anne's belt.
I was gonna say, all that time you couldn't be late, you chose that to wear?
No, that's the wrong black guy we're talking about. Yeah. Yeah, that's what happens when you book two. Someone's bound to get fucked up.
This girl's like a porn star that nobody watches.
Ladies and gentlemen, and his opponent, he was at my WrestleMania 2. I think it was he had a really close battle in which he lost. So he's looking for some redemption as well. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together. All the way from East Las Vegas, Gizmo! Oh yeah, all right. This is gonna be an exciting one. The cast of the Sandlot really looks like shit right now. What happened? All right, who's gonna go first? Did we decide? All right, ladies and gentlemen, Xavier and Gizmo. Let's get this going.
Listen, hold the mic correctly, please. I don't believe the rumors. I don't think that Gizmo is slow or anything, you know. But he's definitely like speed deficient. It's like velocity reduced. I just feel like his favorite color is like 7 or something.
Actually, 6. Xavier's been making a name for himself. He's pretty well known by the homeless. You might have seen his shopping cart parked outside.
I still got enough money to get a haircut today, guys.
That shit look fucked up, your hairline.
Hey man, it's like a young ass old nigga. Don't you look like 3017 on the dumb? You know what I mean? Motherfucker.
Alright, was that your joke? Alright. Xavier, you look like you be in a band called The Usual Suspects.
Yo, Gizmo's the type of guy that have weird pickup lines. He's like, you know, my ex-girlfriend broke up with me because I eat pussy too much, you know?
He's right. I trash that shit, dude. But he's right, I do eat a lot of pussy. It's my sport. Xavier, you look like you were born on the circle on Fremont Street.
look like a fifth grader trying to draw Jesus from memory.
The middle name of Jesus.
I feel like in elementary school, you used to get confused by single file lines and shit.
You look like the final boss at a bus stop.
Okay. Yeah, man, you look like you skateboard a lot.
Wait, was that your joke? Okay.
No, I was wrong. You look like a pregnancy scare. Your mom is still scared.
That was alright. Xavier's so black, every time he walks in a room, you just hear this noise.
There's a little bit of Orange Sober statement. We all watch TikTok. That was fucking hilarious. Give it up for that.
Well, one of them were hilarious. I said that.
Hey, listen, you little Muppet motherfucker. You Sesame Street looking motherfucker, don't do that. I know what you're talking
You're making
about.
fun of him for being Sesame Street. You're wearing overalls. Hey Xavier, you're dressed like Beetlejuice form. What are you doing?
I'm just gonna get what Sean's gonna say out of the way in like 5 seconds. Like, you got like 3 applause breaks, man. Like, that's really hard to do for a roast battle. And you got a lot of silence, so you were outside listening to things for like an hour before the show. What were you listening to?
I was listening to audio of the jokes that I did not work.
It did not. All right, Aunt Flag, take it away.
I don't know. I wouldn't buy candy from either of you outside the supermarket. Yeah, I think it was a really good battle. I think Gizmo had the confidence and he had the jokes. So.
Yeah, definitely. Motherfucker. Son of a bitch.
Mike, so is this guy just filled in last minute?
The last Roastlemania.
Oh,
I can't speak for this one.
Okay. I thought this was just all like last minute. So
No. It just came off.
I like that you're dressed like a train conductor in a Barbie world.
That's good. Oh my god.
Well, I don't know. I thought you were filling in last minute. I was gonna say that's impressive, but never mind. All right. I like that your shirt that day. That was funny. And that's it.
Overall, it was really fun to watch. Overall, it was really fun to watch.
I figured out how to dress funny with my jokes for thing, you know?
Well, you should have prepared your jokes better than
I tried for 2 months, man. It's hard.
It took you 2 months to prepare this outfit.
What dick did you suck to get up here? Don't fucking cover me too.
You want next?
Very aggressive, my buddy doll.
I'm voting for you!
Alright, man.
Get on your knees and beg for it.
Don't change anything here.
I just want to say it's amazing how everyone was hilarious but you. Like, I heard jokes from the kitchen that was hitting harder. It was in Spanish, but I still love it. Gizmo, dog, I'm super proud of you, dog. Like Skirtle said, bro, like 3 applause breaks is insane, dog. First off, yo, these are up and coming local comics, so if you guys like them, please follow them, bro, because they are literally coming out. And it's players who run those opportunities and shows like this as well too, man. So like you guys are seeing like fresh comics, it's dope. With that being said, man, Gizmo, dog, phenomenal writing, bro. I really love your comedy, dude. And Xavier, man, I got so excited because last time, like, you did jump on stage randomly. And
Yeah.
No, it's all good, bro. It's all good. It was fun trashing you, dog. Like, it was really good. Because I am a fan of you, you know what I'm saying? Like, I always tell you that. But, like, to see you eat shit finally on stage, it was amazing. That's an honor. It's
everybody gets one.
Yeah, man. I guess we're about to go for it, man.
Yeah, you're dressed like Neapolitan ice cream, which I appreciate. But yeah, bro, that shit was bad. Gizmo for me.
Yeah, I vote for the funny one.
Just hold my hand and say. Gizmo, you remind me of a young Mike Krasner. Look behind you, that's right. It's not a compliment. But I vote for Gizmo.
Alright. This was a real heated rivalry. I mean that in the sense that it was gay as fuck. Ladies. Try it sometime. Most of the brain. I'm going for Gizmo.
It's real simple. Everyone and the kitchen staff is voting for Gizmo. It's really
Gizmo wins 23-0. That's what I mean. Good movie. Someone goes to the bus stop. That fucking way. That shit got more recognition. All right, ladies and gentlemen. He showed up. He's finally here. That doesn't mean I'm still not mad at him, but he better fucking bring it. Ladies and gentlemen, finally here. Put your hands together. Obviously, no, he's not coming up first, right? It's you. So, all right, man, I don't know. Whatever. Fucking gives a shit. No, it's supposed to be Ray first. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Ray Earl!
The most normal I've ever seen him dress. I know. He must come after work. That's why he was late.
There's never been a more appropriate song. Holy shit.
That was pretty gay as hell.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, his opponent from the Bronx, New York. Ladies, gentlemen, Robbie Aces. And no, this is not Evan Connolly with glasses. If you're just tuning in, it's a different person.
I met him at your Christmas party. Yeah.
We got Stanley Tucci up here tonight, everyone.
He's super nice. He's a great guy.
All right, who's gonna go first? I see you're late and you're barking orders? Fucking Jesus Christ. Affirmative action shit needs to stop.
So it's Black History Month. Okay, let's go.
Kanye breasts. You better entertain me first. Who's going? All right, so you go. All right, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Ray Earl reminds me a lot of Lizzo. Because she's all about body positivity and Ray's all about HIV positivity.
Oh my God.
Thank you, Ghost of Holocaust Past.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
Robbie just looks like he was carved out of a block of dick cheese.
That's delicious too.
Who wrote that for you, fat GPT?
It's because you got that stroke mouth. Okay?
Ray is the only black woman that doesn't mind you jizzing in her hair.
Nigga, do you want some? Robbie just got a new modeling contract. He is the new face of Susan G. Komen Breast Cancer Center.
If he hadn't loved it. That close.
That was a better rebuttal than this. Ray Earl had gastric sleeve surgery to get skinny. Clearly didn't work because he's got worms. When dudes eat his ass, it's not tossing salad, it's twirling spaghetti.
Stop it. Oh my god.
I see you've been talking to Brittany, okay? Robbie is half Mexican and half white, which means whenever he eats a Latino's pussy, he has to take a private sack. This pussy is too spicy. This pussy is too spicy.
All right, thank you, Rick Cross. Dress for less.
That was a good one.
Bitch, I'm not this at Walmart. Okay, all right?
Ray Earl's from Arizona. He's a lot like Arizona iced tea. He's big, he's sweet, and for 99 cents, anyone can drink liquid out of him.
What does that fucking mean? Robbie looks like Jeffrey Dahmer if he only ate white meat.
Okay, Uncle Phil in your ass.
Can we get some subtitles? Because I don't know what he's saying.
It's the Adderall.
You nasty bitch. Maybe next time, okay?
What?
I think we should both roast that week.
I think we should.
Oh.
I don't fucking hear this. Okay? What you say?
She's like wearing like a Kevin Costner.
I know this bitch only ever trusts left. Okay, well. Bobby is half white, half Mexican, which means he likes his pussy to have borders around it. I know you all waited for that. Okay, yeah.
Keep it over that awkward shit that just fucking happened.
You don't save it.
You were right. Yeah, she called it by her own milk dud. Let's fucking know what that. That's hilarious.
All right.
Judges, this is all you. I don't.
Yeah, this roast battle was like American History X versus Men's Come X. That was good.
She ropes.
I'm sorry, I had to watch Thick Drake the entire time on here. This shit was wild. I'll call it Quake.
Fucking Kendrick or Marshmallow.
Alrighty. No, you guys were good up top. It got weird in the middle, and then Ray just kind of fell off the rails. So, and flag to you.
Yeah, I just like how Ray Earl came up stage and he was like, how can I waste more of everybody's time?
just say, I feel like it's not the first time that lady's told a black man to put his phone away in a theater. Phones away, people. Anyways, also, you're gay. Which is weird because he's dressed like a very straight man, and then that other black dude was dressed very gay. But he was straight. I thought your cat GPT would have been amazing if you didn't stumble over it.
It's hard to pronounce 3 letters, bro.
And then you had a beautiful rallying moment where you almost turned a room of people against that woman over there. And it would have been great if you guys had a good jab, color of conscience, whatever you have to do, just really like, not that you are, I'm just saying do something, you know what I mean? Like, anyways, that's all I have.
Hey, Joe Delise, everybody. Jesus Christ. Joe Delise, he's funny. You guys, shout out to the audience. You guys, this is quite the crowd. This is what I want to be rocking with. Can I use this? It's alright, I'm gonna go down here. So guys, hey, by Milk Dud, did you mean that like Robbie Aces is the milk and Ray Earl was the dud? Because Jesus Christ, Ray Earl, what? I know you can perform. What was that? I do appreciate how we did get the visual representation of like a white male's penis against a black male's penis. I did enjoy watching that throughout the fight. It is interesting the Cosby sweater that you did decide to wear. This is the most clothes I have ever seen you wear in my entire life, though, I will say.
I was being professional today.
You didn't do a very good job with the professional part of comedy, but I love it and I appreciate you being here.
Congratulations on getting the worst battle of tonight, guys. That shit was terrible. You know, and the sad thing was, like, you guys tried, like, to come together, and I was like, oh, finally, comics are uniting as one to attack an individual, and then you guys both ate shit on that, too. I'm not, it's no disrespect, you guys saw it, fuck you. So, Robbie, man, you definitely had better jokes. Not funny, but better. Ray, man, I'm so used to you coming out playing bowling and like all that, and then you came out like Carlos Winslow, and like it was just like it was so sad seeing like a profound dressed black man that's like an uncle figure, and then just shit the bed, bro. Like I wish I read it. Like I really wish to see you like I don't know, man, do heroin instead or something. It's just so sad, but I was rooting for you too. I was like, oh, finally, you know, the late black gay dude is here, and then you disappointed all of us. And I can just keep going, but like once again, you guys all saw it. You guys all saw it. And I want to say one thing, guys. As together as one, can we all just yell? Trash!
I'm gonna go with Robbie Aces.
Robbie Aces. Robbie Aces.
The crowd, because you guys killed it.
Ladies and gentlemen, advancing to the main event against his twin brother, Evan Connolly, will be Robbie Aces later on tonight. Congratulations. Ray, go on to that read.
Bro, they were so bad that they made us bad. Like, it was so disappointing.
I think we need to give out a couple of shirts to win the crowd back. Who wants the free Roastlemania t-shirt?
Yo, give one to the lady. Give one to the Milk Dud lady. She deserves
Oh, Milk Dud, yeah, for sure. Oh, my bad. I feel like a girl.
Wait. Give one to one of the 3 black dudes here. Come on now. They just selling people off for 2 fucking rounds straight.
He black people. He thinks free. It's crazy.
I just want the medium.
I see the disappointment.
All right, we got one more for later. We're going to keep you guys in suspense. But there are stickers in front of you guys. Feel free to take those home, follow us on Instagram. You don't have to follow those guys, but at least follow us. We're not. The views and opinions of Raro, not necessarily the views and opinions of Roastlemania in this current post.
I love this show. Follow us on social media or look for a t-shirt tattoo.
Yes.
We
We're
are
very
funny.
aggressive with our marketing. Okay, speaking of trash battles, 2 Roastlemanias ago, Sean decided to give out the Trash of the Night award. That means the worst comic on the show receives a golden, silver trash award trophy that they get to take home and cherish. And then last Mania, somebody else won it. So we figured, why not put these 2 trash guys up against each other and make an ultimate trash match? So just when you thought that one might be bad, who knows what the fuck this one's gonna be?
Mike, when he is a wrestler, this might be the time.
Yeah, don't worry, ladies, I understand. Ladies and gentlemen, yeah, this is my favorite. The Trash of the Night match from Fort Lauderdale. Oh, wait, what is happening? What are you doing? There you go, sir. How do you think it happened here?
What is happening? I don't know. I'm scared.
We'll continue this in a second. I think we have Mr. B wants to say something.
No, I don't know about Mr. B. What you've got right now is the greatest president that America's ever known, and we're going to bring up the greatest trash comic that America's ever seen. We want to give a big shout out to our main man with the jokes in the can, Orlando.
That was confusing. Very confusing. I don't know what to do now. I'm still confused.
One more time for Barack Obama. Ladies and gentlemen, his opponents, the first ever Trash of the Night award winner from, sadly, my hometown of Long Island, New York, Brett Jackson, everybody!
I love that they embrace the trash thing. Yeah.
I know, I don't. All right, who's going first in the Trash of the Night match? Brett, the first ever winner. It makes sense. All right, you guys ready? Are you ready, Orlando? Ready. All right. I'm so excited.
I'm gonna use my phone, so shut the fuck up, alright? I like have fun doing the gay Cyrus.
Thanks, ZZ Bottom.
That's funny, because I'm expecting my fat jokes coming from you when you were over there eating fucking nachos back in the back.
All right, guys, please. This is a big night. This is a special moment. We have a local celebrity, international celebrity with us. My opponent, please give it up for the Las Vegas Sphere.
I'm honestly surprised that you're trash at roasting. You being Jewish, you think you have the advantage.
It's Italian.
I'm glad you came up with the mom because, next time come out with the show, you have somebody with a bigger dick than yours.
I can't understand him.
There.
Huh? I don't understand him.
Brad used to be a wrestler.
Yeah.
Now he only wrestles diabetes. His signature move is called the Subway. Not because he touches kids, because he's as big as a train. Trash, 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 trash.
First, they just leave you. Jokes? I can't understand him.
Trash.
Trash. Trash.
Dead ass crowd. You guys are like fucking. What the fuck is wrong with
Not
this
the
crowd?
crowd, honey.
This is the ugliest crowd I've ever seen in my life.
You people are fucking beautiful. Don't listen to this.
Yeah, you guys suck. Okay.
He is from Israel, so I understand the bombing.
Oh, that was good.
It's a fucking roast battle. Come on, people.
Brad's ex-wife works at IHOP. His new girlfriend works at Denny's. Sorry, ladies, he's taken. But he'll still eat any pussy in this room if it's stuffed with bacon. You guys are fucking dumb. Y'all don't know shit. Y'all are dumb.
Listen, let's be honest, guys. Orlando is trash. Okay, so do us a favor and take yourself out.
Oh, trash bag.
I'm fat, like, keep going, baby.
One more. All right. Let's see here. You look like you were engineered in a Burger King bathroom. You are beyond the creature. When you headline a show, it's a global feature. You guys don't know shit. Y'all do not know anything.
Big body, bigger legs, you got neither.
Well, that certainly lived up to the hype.
I was going to say, accurately named the battle.
Yeah, there's never been a more accurately titled match.
Oh my god.
That's coming out of your pocket, guys. The first ever refund in Roastlemania history.
I don't even know what to say. We've all experienced it. I don't think we should relive it again. That's fucking. You guys.
I'm just confident.
You guys tried? It got so bad that even our trash guy in the front row was just like, trash. Like, he wasn't even excited about it. He was like, he took the luster out of his eye. He was so fucking upset, and then he raged and slammed his trash can in your face to make you stop. You fucking killed somebody's desire for childhood tonight, guys. I'm just letting you know. And Flack, go ahead.
Orlando, how long have you been doing, how long have you been doing, I'm genuinely curious.
10 years.
No, he's lying. No.
Bro, you can lie.
That's the one show that you have. Like, you can't be.
That's the one joke you have.
Like, you do crowd like that because like you're not going to get anywhere with him telling other people. Like, you should listen to the feedback of the crowd. I don't know if that was a bit that you're doing for. I'm just saying it's not good. It's not good.
Orlando.
Hey, who do you love? You love me or you love her?
I was just gonna say, I like how you look like you're from Orlando. Although I can't talk shit. Look, I just bombed too. Was the goal of this round to do as bad as possible? Is it like best worst jokes?
I just thought that maybe they wouldn't be as bad as they were,
This guy
and then
was
they
just
were.
prepared for jokes. I'm actually impressed.
No, this is purely accidental. This is not some Andy Kaufman shit. This is two adult men trying their best.
That's it? Okay, yeah. Brad, your name lives up to it because that was the worst. This was, you beautiful little sausage, you. This was, This was really tough to watch. I have questions, like a few I would like answered.
Questions.
But you guys kind of just said sentences sometimes. And at one point you were like, I like nachos. He did, yeah. And then you were like masturbating to the crowd, like that was gonna win them over. It didn't work for Pee Wee Herman, it's not gonna work for you. I don't know what I'm trying to do here. I also have questions about the Italian dick. What did that, what made it that way?
I'm 3% Italian.
How do we know that? So we bring your 23 to me? Don't, we're not gonna do that. I don't know.
How sad would that be if you pulled his dick out and doing this trash?
Oh my God.
Fuck, that was the judges do so much better than that battle.
I just want to apologize to every single one of you.
Thank you.
You're not getting your money back, but we're sorry.
Yeah, it's comedy. You never know what could happen, and obviously a lot happened here, or actually it didn't. This was, and first off, you guys, Haley, you killed it right now. Thank you for bringing it, Haley. I appreciate you, because what you did right there was better than the last two battles already. Nice.
Yeah, I think we jumped the gun with a t-shirt came out too early.
Yeah. Damn, dude, like this shit was bad, bro. This shit was bad. Like I feel like I should just
We're watching the same show.
Like, seriously. Alright, guys, follow us on Roastlemania on Instagram. We'll post the video. We'll let you guys vote if that's. This one's tough because even if Xavier came up here and did whatever the fuck he did earlier, he probably only got standing ovations compared to what the fuck you guys did.
Only one trash man.
I was gonna vote for you because half of it's Jewish and I didn't like what he had to say.
I don't know if I'm doing taking a shirt off this way.
I'm gonna vote for Mike Krasner. I thought you
Yes.
guys.
Wait, I don't want to be trash tonight.
You have to judge who the worst is? Oh, fuck!
It's like a tie for last. So we just...
Okay, let's see who gives the worst hand job. Let's see. No, just kidding.
Definitely am.
The trash of the night, unfortunately, I don't like that trash bag was just in your pocket all night and then you just threw it. It weirded me out. So I'm going to say trash of the night has to go to this guy right here.
It's written right there.
Can we just flip a coin? Or like...
Our luck will stay straight up and we have a winner.
I'm gonna say the worst was the fat guy.
Nobody knows his name, and it's written right there. We won't even acknowledge it. Like, I don't know, fucking that guy. Where's my fries?
So we're voting on who did the worst? No, here's what's sad is that somebody's going to lose this, and so there'll be a loser and maybe a loser. You could lose.
That's why we set it up this way. Even if you win, you lose.
And if you lose, you're no loser. I think the worst person ever that I ever saw was Orlando.
Yeah, you guys were both hot farts. Small thing hot. It's a disgusting garbage.
Jesus.
He can't save you now. I don't want to vote for you because I don't want you to win anything. He also went around crowd. He touched all of else beforehand, taking photos. He thinks he deserves an award, but I'm gonna take my land back. I'm gonna vote for you, fat guy.
I guess my vote doesn't matter because you already won the trash award, my man. Congratulations.
Ladies and gentlemen, your first ever.
Real quick. I just want to say one thing. I do want to just say one thing. That shit was terrible. It was bad, bro. But what you guys did though was literally the bottom of the barrel shit. And I just want to say that guys, comedy is hard. And what they wrote these jokes, like they wrote it down on paper. And they were memorizing, they were rehearsing the back. I saw them rehearse this.
Kill the environment with all the paper they wrote out.
It was terrible. I mean, so with that being said, you guys did something amazing here, which was unforgettable. You created memories for all these sad individuals. This is a memorable moment. Be proud, and my man, here's your trash award, dog.
The two-time winner, hold them all high. He's going to go home and build some shelves out of it, all these fucking trophies. One more time for Owen, the greatest war steal in history. Fuck you. All right, how about some women?
Yeah!
You know what boys?
Bring on the women!
Because the next person, the winner of this match, will face our women's champion and flag.
Yeah!
So the stakes could not be any higher for this one. So ladies and gentlemen, this is the women's championship and the one contenders match. Introducing first, from San Jose, California, put your hands together for Melissa Diaz!
What's up?
Ladies and gentlemen, her opponent from Vegas by way of Reno, Nevada, Mila D. All right, ladies, you guys are excited. You know what's on the line here. That's your opponent right there. She's going to be judging you, deciding your fate. Who's going first in this? All right, that's very professional of you. Ladies and gentlemen.
Hell yeah, dog. Mila D and I both love raw dogging. Thank you. I raw dog life as a sober person, and she raw dogs homeless dudes.
Okay. I have been known to fuck a homeless dude or two, but they got the best dick out here, so hey. But you know what's wild is that you look like a suicidal Degrassi character who comes out as bi. Like the only time you're ever gonna remember the name Melissa Diaz is when her name comes out in the Epstein case files. Victim number 266.
Oh, your mom should have swallowed you.
I wish she did.
Mila D looks like she has a punch card for Planned Parenthood.
Well, this is coming from the niece of El Chapo. Actually, I mean the cashier at Del Taco. Diaz likes to gloat about how she's Mexican and hood adjacent, but all I ever hear is how her uncle touched her on on Saturdays and repented for it on Sundays.
Look at the discount Donna Summer.
Hey, at least she got money and style.
Mila D moved here from Reno, which was a smart move. The dating pool was drying up. Lucky for her, the Vegas tunnels are abundant.
Dia likes to carry a knife with her everywhere she goes, not for her safety, but for her eventual suicide. All I ever hear is, "Come on, I like it too."
Now the street, not across. At least I know how to do it. Mila D, if you go on her Instagram, she wants you to think she oozes sex appeal. I'm pretty sure there's something else oozing, baby girl. Go use that punch card. One more is free.
You're really into my sex life, maybe because you don't have one. I like that. She's 40 years old with no man, no kids, and no purpose. And that's not even the biggest disappointment of the night. After this, she'll still be an open mic comic who couldn't get a green card with a 2D blowjob.
You're so wrong. I do have a boyfriend. He has a huge dick. And I have a job that makes $90,000 a year. So what's up?
Okay, that's great. Anything else? For you to tell us fast about yourself. That for sure. Is that it, or are you going to do a buzz?
I thought we were doing 4. Was that? Oh, I got it. Here it is. It was New Year's recently, and Mila D's resolution is to stop sucking homeless dick. Now it's just open micers.
Okay, thank you. And this is coming from a girl who looks like a Mexican fighting chicken, right? You look like a partially aborted dinosaur fetus that survived the asteroid. So you got all this shit to say, right? But even when I'm bald-headed, bitch, I can still get your man. Bring your big dick ass over here. I'll fuck with you.
Let's go, Team Move, Jada Pinkett Smith.
Look, I'll take your next nigga out the sex doll to your last nigga. Don't play with me. I'm talking about my Hey, that's your nigga, not my nigga. I'll try all of them. And you try me.
Pretty sure 13 periods clears out plastic. I got, so we're good to go.
13 periods in 1 month is crazy wild. Your plan B's are working.
I only fuck dudes with vasectomies.
Okay, that's nice to know. Shout out to your guy's dick not working.
Shut up! Where's your boyfriend?
No. Really, like.
Hey, he's shooting blanks regardless.
Smart.
And you're taking them.
Yeah. All day.
Fuck that, everybody there about to fight. Jesus Christ. What the fuck?
Y'all came here for a battle, right?
That was the harshest one of all of them.
We're filming that, right, Mike?
Yeah, YouTube terms of service, terms of service.
That might be like a pilot episode for the real homeless wives of Las Vegas.
And they're just standing next to each other like, why does that
That's
happen?
exactly how the show's going. Let's go on vacation and fucking hate each other. Now let's stand next to each other.
Yeah, girls are so weird.
We don't even know each other like that. It's just a good time. It's a good night. It's better than the last battle. Girls are funnier than guys sometimes.
Most times.
We have bigger dicks, that's for sure.
Yeah, losing a husband to a sex doll has got to be better than the last fucking roast, for sure. That last roast was fucking horrendous. Yeah, you guys were fun. You guys had fun with it. I think the audience wasn't sure what the fuck was going on.
Yeah.
So we all just let you have it. We're like, we're here for you guys.
I was waiting for the World Star video to happen.
That's what he was waiting for. The guys in the back, they're like, yeah, we got this.
Y'all just wanted brown on brown crime, and that's all.
No, they were like, we're gonna sit here and respect the ladies hashing it out, and then hopefully this club has security to break it up in case it gets weird. But great job setting in the pocket with whatever the fuck that was. So, yeah, flag.
I mean, I thought it started off pretty good, but then I was like, oh, this is what men feel like when they want women to shut up. Too much. I was really impressed, actually. It was really cool to see Mila actually be funny. It was good. I thought Melissa was like, okay, but like I said, I was really impressed by Mila, and you know, you can come at this again.
Uh-oh, this is where he excels.
Well, when Mike told me that there's going to be two funny ladies on the show, I said, there's no way you found two. So there was none on the show.
Oh.
They actually, I thought, did better than all the dudes on the show so far, right? More than being everyone else. I don't know. It started out, I thought, fun, and then it seemed like it got personal, and it sort of deviated into just personal attacks. I'm all for it, but
It's what girls do.
yeah, no, that's why.
Very catty. Very catty.
All right. Anyways, yeah, I thought it started good, and then it got weird, and I didn't like it.
First of all, I love both of you very much, and I love watching you guys sitting next to each other. Right now, you guys look like the Kmart Yin Yang twins. This is absolutely incredible. Yeah, but turned down for what? That was not, I don't think that was very impressive at all, actually. I think you guys are both very funny people, and I think you guys came out strong, and then I think at one point we were talking about cycles, and that was weird. I know it's a full moon, but I don't know how that got in the conversation there. That was crazy, but, is that you again, Milk Duds? Oh.
Oh my God, your name is Milk Duds now.
Shout out to Milk Duds. But yeah, that was my thought. Anyway, Sean, ready?
Yeah, that was trash. I'm gonna go back to like what kind of built this whole trash thing when we first started doing Roastlemania, and which was women are just not funny, guys. I'm sorry. I'm gonna draw on this one. That was. We had more AIDS joke on this stage. I wish there was more now. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was terrible. Man, you know what? I really want to get a positive, like, whatever it's called, but I can't. And if these are going to be your opponents, you're going to smash them easily. This is terrible. I wish both of them could face you at once, just so they get, like, some kind of chance to try to win around.
I'll fight Battle Ball, dude.
Oh.
I actually like that idea, yo. With that being said, yeah, that shit was just terrible. That shit was so sad. I wish my fucking period started, to be honest with you. I was like, how come I'm on this shit? Alright, go ahead.
Yeah, just because 13 periods in a month sounds fucking weird as shit, I'm gonna go with D.
I know, I wanted more from Melissa, but I'm gonna have to battle Mila again, so let's do it.
As a general rule, I don't vote against a woman with a knife. Also, I don't know you guys' names. Who's who? Okay. My vote would go for the black girl. Color. Sorry, color.
I will take that from you, the Beyonce color. You guys did come out strong. Mila, D, I think that the cut my life thing, I think that was funny. I think that was genuinely funny. You are dressed like Diana Ross from Less, but I'm gonna go Mila D.
Yeah. Hey, say my vote right off the bat, Mila. Melissa, you did try. That was cool. Yeah, no, I still wouldn't give you A. It was fucking half. That shit was shit. Alright, Mila, I'm excited to see you guys battle again. Last battle you guys had, it was a phenomenal battle.
The anticipated rematch.
I'm a fucking flying monkey, bitch. Watch me fly now. Send it to my mom. I love you, Mom. I'm so scared.
For those of you that don't know, we're just talking about.
I'm not scared. I'm not scared at all.
I'm so scared.
And had a phenomenal joke. And I don't want to butcher it, but we have it up on our channel, so go back and watch it because that joke was so good.
I'm gonna battle Eyes for Heroes again, so get it.
Yeah, congratulations, Mila.
Alright, here we are, the rematch of the making. Melissa Diaz and Steve Urkel, everybody, one more time. Yes, she indeed did do that, everybody. All right, it's main event time, folks. Because at Roastlemania 10, Haley's going to need an opponent. So one of these people are going to face her. Ladies and gentlemen, you remember them from earlier. Introducing first, from Boston, Massachusetts, Evan Conway! The difference actually switched up the theme music. And ladies and gentlemen, his opponent, once again, still from the Bronx, New York, Robbie Aces.
I like that at the very last match, you finally got the music properly. I know.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, there's never been, the stakes have never been higher. Neither have the panelists. Who's going first in this one? Whose hairline is that much higher? Myself included. All right, ladies and gentlemen.
Robbie Aces used to do Grand Canyon tours, which is the closest he'll ever be to a touring comedian.
Evan Connolly used to work in Army intelligence. His face says Army, but it definitely doesn't say intelligence.
Robbie's from New York. That's why his face looks like melted cheese on a slice of pizza.
If I had a testicle for every time someone had told me that, I'd still have one more testicle than Evan was born with.
I'm 50% less likely to get testicular cancer. Good luck with your odds. And can you guys stop yelling trash, or Robbie's going to think it's time to get back to work at the end of this week.
That's a good one.
Trying to pick up trash 100 feet away.
Evan is what you get. You look like you were born with fetal alcohol syndrome and said, "What the fuck? Let me just keep drinking."
Robbie looks like he created the Powder Puff Girls just to fuck them.
Oh my god.
Thank you, lady in the back.
Anyone that never blink 182. Evan always looks confused. It's because he's from Boston and he can't decide whether he wants to get drunk and watch sports or beat women.
If you've never seen Robbie Aces before, that's probably because you're booking a local comedy club.
Evan worked for the Army, then a pawn shop. Now he deals cards and roofies at a casino. So he went from predator drones to predator loans to just a sexual predator.
Sounds like Robbie Aces should have folded.
How do you have more facial hair and still look like you're not pubescent yet? I don't know. I need the lady in the jacket. I need the lady in the Brokeback Mountain jacket.
Like I said, Robbie's from New York and he lived there during 9/11. which is one of the biggest what-if stories.
Evan's from Boston. He looks up to a lot of famous Boston people like Larry Bird and John Cena. But most of all, Bobby Brown, because he aspires to marry a way more talented woman who later drowns in a bathtub.
It was a good try.
You know, Robbie Aces, I've never been a more attractive person in a roast battle before. How many jokes is that?
You look like you still have, your girlfriend's pubes on your face.
I actually saw Robbie recently. He visited me Christmas Eve as the ghost if I said yes to that cigarette in high school.
Oh my God, can anybody finish fucking strong anymore? No, keep it going for these two guys, that was fun. Keep the holiday line here right now. That'll be hard just roasting yourself.
Yeah. Listening to that almost made me lose my hair. Jesus Christ. Oh. Yeah, I think. Evan, you got trashed pretty early on, which was wild, and then you kind of turned it around, and then, yeah.
That was pretty resilient, yeah.
Robbie, you had, yeah, that was pretty bad. It was so bad that when it was your turn next, some lady was like, "Fuck, it's not done yet."
Someone yelled out, "Boo, go home." Who was that? Fucking dope.
Somebody that was great. Okay, Flag, take it away.
I don't know. I mean, it's just, two more white men talking about shit I don't care about. I don't know. It was, it was a battle. It was fine. Whatever.
Can we get those girls back up here? I'm just joking. I don't want to say that. I thought you guys you did good. You were very quick with your comebacks. I like that. And you stumble over one, and it always sucks when that happens. But at this elite level, because you guys are like the best in the world, you can't afford any of those stumbles. So I don't know. It's tough. You guys, it's close. I don't know. I don't even know who it's going to be when it comes back around and I have to tell you
Alright, so I have to go against the winner of this, and after seeing that, I feel very confident. Thank you guys so much for that. It was really cool watching the battle at the chemo ward, though. That was really fun. Do it for the kids. Do it for the kids. Do it for our Make-A-Wish for the night. Thank you guys so much.
We're sponsored by St. Jude, by the way.
It was like watching the rejects of the Blue Man group up here. You guys are just, it's the Blue Ball group that just can't seem to finish. I don't know. Because you guys came out so strong and I wanted you to pull through.
Oh, the blue ball group.
Man, Haley, yeah. I think, just like for you, this is going to be cake for you, though. But between you guys, my opinion for you guys is, you guys got to do better, like, next time, for sure. Aces, bro, like, I was rooting for you, dog, because you've been sucking all the time that you've been on the stage. Like, every Roastlemania, dog, you start out real strong, and then, like, you stumble, and then they get to your mind, and then you fucking eat shit, like nosedive. Like, it's crazy, bro. Evan, bro, once again, you got trashed in the beginning, and then you came out of it, and that's great, man. That's I loved it. Overall, though, Haley, you don't let me know. You are. That's it. You're gonna be holding on to this belt for a long fucking time. This is the competition that you're gonna be going up against. Go ahead, girl.
I'm gonna go with that.
One for Evan.
I am also voting for Evan.
Oh shit, the ticket is almost punched.
Which one's Evan?
I'll vote for you. I'll vote for the other penis. Go ahead.
Why would you even do that? Oh, because you want the weakling. That makes sense.
Give me the Vienna sausage. Give me that one.
Evan, you already won, bro. Good luck in the fucking battle, dog. Yeah, that was it.
Ladies and gentlemen, another match has been made. Evan Connolly will be going on to Roastlemania 10 to face Haley Brooks, who's been on the money tonight. Keep going for these amazing judges. And you guys again for having to deal with some of that. I want to thank you guys for coming out. I definitely want you guys to encourage you guys to please follow us. You can grab the sticker on the table. Please follow us. The next one, all the championships are going to be on the line. So it's going to be Roastlemania Night of Champions. We'll follow us. We'll let you know when the date is, but it should be sometime in the spring, early spring. We have the Women's Championship booked. We have the Intercontinental Championship booked. Which brings me to the last thing. A couple of Roastlemanias ago, Joe Calise went up and he destroyed Steven Roberts. God rest his soul. It was bad. It was a mess. There's clips on there. It was fucking an abomination.
Hey, real quick, that dude is looking therapy right now.
Yeah, no, he hasn't been the same since. He went to like a pneumonia, but Joe fucked him up. And Joe's undefeated. And about 7-8 years ago, I battled Joe. And I lost. And I'm still a little angry about it. And Joe called out at that WrestleMania. He said, stop putting him up against trashy people, and the only person he's going to roast from now on is me. So, I'll see you at 10, bro. Let's go battles to the force. Go.
There's a lot of Jew jokes.
I know. I'm over it. Joe is very racist. So please, come back to that one. It's going to be a spectacle. We're going to try to put on a better show than this one, that's for sure. None of these other motherfuckers will be back ever again. Don't worry. That's my oath to you as the CEO. Keep it going for Milk Duds one more time. A great nickname. And again, please, if you want to follow us individually or together on Roastlemania. Thank you guys so much. Make sure you guys take care of your wait staff, square up with your tabs and everything. Get home safe. Have a happy new year, and we'll see you at number 10. Thank you guys.
I was so excited about his announcement, I snagged my candy notes.